Today I'll show you 10 new features or changes that will happen in TBC compared to Classic. The smoke flare is an item crafted by engineers, and what I like about this item is that you can assign each role to have a color, so healers could be purple, tanks could be red, and DPS could be green. So whenever you have to explain tactics or where people have to stand, you can simply throw a flare. The guild vault will make it a lot easier as a guild to track what you have in the bank. And the first vault will cost 100 gold, the next one 250, and all the way up to 5000 gold. The guildmaster can at any time adjust everyone's permissions and how much gold or how many items you can actually withdraw. You can learn Flying Mount once you reach level 70. The normal riding skill is 800 gold, while the epic one is 5000 gold. You will also have to pay 100 gold for the normal flying mount and 200 for the epic one. The epic flying mount will give you 280% flying speed, while the normal one will give you 60%. Leatherworkers will be able to craft different drums that will benefit the whole party group. This drum will buff my party with 80 haste. It lasts for 30 seconds and the cooldown is only 2 minutes. So if you have 4 leatherworkers, then you could simply rotate who cast the drum, and that way keep the buff for as long as you would like it to. Enchanters can enchant rings with different things, and it will only be doable on the Enchanters rings and cause them to become soulbound. A cool feature is that you can actually enchant your rings, unlearn enchanting, and still manage to keep the enchants, and that way go for a new profession. Arenas will be a new way to PvP instead of BGs. You have to pay 80 gold for a 2 vs 2 team, 120 and 200 gold for the other teams. Once you have paid the amount, then you will need people to sign the charter, and once you have done that, then you can simply sign up for raided arenas. The amount of people needed for Burning Crusade raids are going to be 10 and 25 man, and in Classic it was all the way up to 40 man. One thing you might like as well is the fact that world buffs is actually gone, so you don't have to worry about this anymore whenever you have to raid. You can change dungeons into heroic difficulty, which will make them more challenging. Doing this will also make every boss drop badges, and you can't get badges on normal mode. The badges are used in Shattered City to buy epic items or other materials. In early TBC, raid bosses didn't drop badges, but this was changed later on. We will also get 2 new races, Draenei and Blood Elf, but also a new profession, which is jewel crafting. Jewel crafters can cut gems, craft rings, necks, and even trinkets. The gems can be used in gear that has sockets. You can also prospect ores into gems, and what you simply do is to use 5 ores, and this way you will get 1 to 3 gems. It's going to be very important to quest or even do dungeons to gain reputation with the different factions in Burning Crusade. The reason for this is because they will offer a lot of different rare or even epic items. Another major reason to focus on reputation is because you will need it in order to buy the key that will give you access to heroic difficulty with that faction specific dungeons. If you would like to see more TBC guides in the future, then make sure to subscribe and hit the notification button. As always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day.